YouTube, what's up, what's up, what's up? It's your boy, Soar Life Story, and we back with another one. How y'all doing today, guys? How's it going? Y'all already know what time it is. It's time to talk about the PlayStation Showcase. This is all I'll say about the showcase. I agree it was trash, right? But due to Spider-Man 2 and a couple other games that I like, I'll give it a high 6. That's just me though. If you thought it was trash, don't get me wrong, I agree with you. But it was stuff that I liked there. So I can't just be up like straight up and say, oh, to me it was like 100% dumpster fire. For me, I would say it was mid, and not like little mid, like mid as heck, but it was mid. So I'm gonna just go over this showcase. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna just talk about the stuff that I like first. I'm gonna start with the stuff that I like. Spider-Man 2. We knew that was gonna be there. It had to be there. If Spider-Man 2 wasn't there, let's just say that would have been a bad look. It would have really been trash. I would have called it trash. I would have, even with the other couple of games I did like, I would have called it trash, because for y'all to not have y'all main event, to not have this game that y'all promised for 2023, to not have this game that y'all told y'all investors will be out this quarter, like, that is just bad. And we talk about Microsoft's lack of management, but I'm just saying. But yeah, Spider-Man 2, Kraven the Hunter introduced with a cool trailer. This junk is just rolling. I don't want to get on y'all's nerves. It's probably the AC. It's hot out here. It's summer, so y'all just have to take it. But it adds to the effect of the video. Matter of fact, let's just throw those out. And I can't. Okay. Anyways, Spider-Man 2, man, that gameplay was incredible. Peter freaking with the symbiote. I already, you know about the aggressive nature that he has with the symbiote. But no, I was saying it like when I was watching the stream, man. Shout out to my man's Neo GameSpark. I was watching his stream for the showcase. But I know Peter's aggressive with the symbiote, but like my man's was like real deal, like, oh, he wants smoke. Like, no, he don't even want smoke. He is the smoke. He straight up just put on black Air Forces and he's ready. Like, by the end of it, especially with Miles, it was like, he's not like this at all. Like, he's never been like this. I was like, oh, my boy? Ooh, this game finna be fire. That whole gameplay sequence was literally like watching a freaking Spider-Man movie and its climax, where all of this stuff is going on and all this crap like that. And that was literally probably like within the first 2 hours of the game. I guarantee that wasn't even far in the game, bro. I guarantee, bro, because like just the way it started, bro, that was like early in the game, bro. It was like early in the game, so that's crazy. If not early in the game, maybe midway, like how they kind of did with the Spider-Man 1 stuff, when they kind of like showed us the Sinister Six and all that, but it wasn't like that far ahead yet. Sorry if you haven't played Spider-Man 1 yet. It's been out since 2018, so yeah. But I don't know, man. That seemed just really early in the game. It seemed pretty early in the game. And if that's just early in the game, I can't imagine, because, bro, Spider-Man 1 and Miles Morales already had some crazy set pieces. So I know this game is about to be insane. You saw Miles got the freaking wings, got the suit. His suit's got the wings, man. And then Peter's got the symbiote, and like the stuff he was doing with the symbiote. That man was basically Venom, bro. He was Peter Parker Venom, bro. It was insane, man. Freaking insane. So that's it for Spider-Man. You know, I try not to make these videos too long anymore, but this might be a little bit. We got Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater remake. Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. That was cool. It was a CG trailer, which is a big thing that was, oh my gosh, there was so many CGI trailers in this showcase. We are 3 years, almost 4 years into this current generation, and we're still getting CG trailers. Y'all, this generation gonna be going on for 10 years, bro. We're not gonna get new consoles to like 2028, 2030, bro. My gosh. But we're literally like what would used to be considered halfway through a generation, and there's still cross-gen games, like a good amount, and we're still getting CG trailers. That's so good, huh? For stuff that's already been kind of talked about. So like, bro, if it's getting to the point where y'all just gotta show us like alpha footage, like really early footage, bro, show us that development stuff, bro. Show us the footage, because we should be able to see it. But we got the Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater remake announcement. That was leaked. We pretty much knew about it, but it's good to know that's for real. It's legit. And also that we're getting remasters. So 1, 2, and 3. 2 and 3 were already remastered on the PS3, Xbox 360. And then they took them away, and I guess they're going to bring them back and make them even more HD. So that's pretty cool. Oh, man. Project Q, bro. Project Q. In the earbuds, bro. Freaking earbuds. The PlayStation AirPods. We have the PlayStation AirPods, and then we got freaking a DualSense with a screen. It looked like a Dreamcast controller with an oversized VMU. That's what it looked like, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It looks like a Dreamcast controller with an oversized freaking VMU, oversized screen. It looks cool. Until you realize that it's basically an at-home device, because it's only for remote play, it requires Wi-Fi, and it's just streaming your PS5. So while you gone, you got to be using to power your like electricity from your home. You have to be using your electricity to run your PS5 to play it on its Nintendo Switch wannabe. Look, I'm not against Sony having a new handheld. Me personally, how Nintendo did it, where they pretty much don't have the handheld division and the console division split anymore, cool. But I don't know, Sony should have figured out some type of way where this thing can play PS5 games natively, and I know that that's not gonna happen because that hardware is probably just not there. But it should have been some type of way where you just actually connect to the cloud and you play the games. And I'm not saying that's not what it does, but it's remote play. Like, remote plays here and there, even with Wi-Fi, even when you have good Wi-Fi, it's like here and there. And it's like, my thing is, if you want to do that with this, dude, you could just use your iPhone, bro. You could just, I got this cheap Android right here I'm using with my notes, man. Like, connect a Backbone or a Razer Kishi or something like that, one of the controllers, bro. And you got the same thing, bro. You got the same thing, and probably with an even better screen. I know for a fact my iPhone screen is probably going to be better than that screen. As far as the earbuds, they look cool, but like, people only finna use them with their PlayStation. And I'm not the person that judge. I would actually think it's pretty cool if somebody walked around with some PlayStation earbuds, but I don't think anyone's gonna actually walk around with some PlayStation earbuds. Like, y'all want free advertisement like a mug, that's cool. I'm pretty sure they might be good with games and immersion and all that, but it's just, I don't know. I feel like it's just kind of corny, bro. Like, I'd probably buy some if they're a decent price. If they're the price of like these AirPod Pros I got in my ear, no buy. Their price of like regular AirPods, maybe. But these AirPod Pros, if they're the price of these, heck no, I'm not buying those shit. But let's continue. They showed Assassin's Creed Mirage. That was pretty cool. Good to see Assassin's Creed return to form. I got a buddy. He's probably going to really enjoy that. Probably glad that it's coming out this year. Cool. Moving on. Not the biggest Assassin's Creed guys. Moving on. Alan Wake 2. That was pretty cool to see. They've got another character in there. Game looks pretty good. I like the Alan Wake series. Personally, to tell the truth, I still haven't played any of the games, even though I've been trying for the longest too. Multiplat, ain't nothing wrong with showing multiplats at your showcase. I get it. You know, you gotta have games to show. But I don't know. It just was like, okay, it's not it doesn't carry the show. Final Fantasy 16. This is gonna be the Deathloop, huh? We doing the Deathloop thing. Because Final Fantasy 16 finna get another showcase after this, ain't it? Because we just got the State of Play. Then we got all the trailers we had beforehand that I wasn't even watching. Because I was like, okay, I've seen enough of this game since like the third trailer for it. But we got that third trailer. Then we got like 2 more trailers after that. Then we got the live stream that they did before the State of Play. Then we got the State of Play. Then we got another trailer for FF16. Bro, we get it. People, please buy FF16. Please buy FF16. Because I'm so tired of seeing this game so much. Because I'm just ready to play it. Like, can y'all just push the release date up a couple weeks? If y'all gonna keep showing it, bro? Because, like, it don't make no sense, bro. But FF16, June 22nd, graphics look great, game looks great, probably going to be a great Final Fantasy, good return to form, even though it's action RPG. I'm probably going to love it when I finally get to play it. I'm going to buy it, even though I don't have my PS5 yet, but yeah, love it. Dragon's Dogma 2 got a new trailer. Was so happy to see that. And it's running an RE engine, and it looks good. No date on that, but one of the games that I'm excited for, one of the games I want to see. I think that added to the show. But it was just so many sleepers in the show, it kind of took away from it. But I liked it. I like to see Dragon's Dogma 2. Can't wait to see more. Glad it was finally unveiled. Glad Capcom showed gameplay. That was fire. Bungie announced a new marathon game. I'll be for real with y'all. I'm not the biggest Bungie guy, but it was cool to see that announcement. It was cool to see something other than Destiny. Thought it might have been Destiny 3, but it's good to see them doing something different. Sony owns them now. Good job, Sony. PS5, PC exclusive. Dope. But CG trailer. Bye. CG trailer. Y'all go work on Destiny. Street Fighter 6. More Street Fighter 6. When it already had a State of Play. And it already has all these trailers and reveals and all this stuff. Why are we getting more Street Fighter 6? That junk come out next week, bro. It come out next week. That's all I gotta say, bro. Because it come out next week. What is y'all doing? Y'all ain't got no games to show. Street Fighter 6 and Final Fantasy 16. Again. You can't make this stuff up, bro. You can't. And I'm excited for Street Fighter 6. I'm going to love watching tourneys of that game. I'm probably going to buy it just to play the story mode and just to play casually and fight against friends and get my butt whooped. But oh my gosh, like, man. How many times we got to see it? Alright. We finally got to see Haven Studios game. The game that Sony bought this studio before they even released the game. We're probably gonna see the games. Fair Games, CG trailer. Excuse me, I just got off work. I'm doing this video. About to go work my second job. So, excuse me. But yeah, Haven Studios, Fair Games. The trailer looked cool, but I feel like a lot of these like live service games, man, they starting to look the same, bro. And it's just, I mean, games in general are starting to look the same. They just are, you know. But I just, man, it's tiring, bro. Why was it a CG trailer? That was their opener. I could see if they showed the CG trailer and then they went into some gameplay. No, they just showed the CG trailer and moved on. Like, oh, this is cool. This is Haven Studios game. Sony, do better, bro. And I love y'all. I'm a pony, bro. I'm a self-proclaimed Sony pony, bro. But y'all got us looking bad out here, bro. You got me actually excited for that Xbox showcase now, bro. And I shouldn't be. I'm saving that for the end of this video. The Talos Principle 2. I never played the first one. Second one looks cool. Cool little puzzle game. Not my biggest cup of tea, but we'll see. I'll probably go back and watch the trailer. Whatever. Foam Stars. Literally when I saw this game, bro, and it was a CG trailer first, and I was like, this is Splatoon at home. This is your parents. You'd be like, Mom, can I get Splatoon 3? Dad, can I get Splatoon 3? And they're like, no, we have Splatoon 3 at home. We have Splatoon 3 at home. Oh my gosh, when I saw this game, I was like, Square, why are y'all trying to make multiplayer games, bro? This finna be another Babylon's Fall, bro. This game better be fire. And it's cross-gen, bro. And it's freaking cross-gen, bro. Like, nothing about this game struck out. I looked at it and I was like, it looked pretty cool. Excuse my voice. I just got off some allergies recently. So it's still a little funky. It's still a little weird. But I was like, bro, Foam Stars? Foam Stars? That was the best name y'all could come up with, bro. And people saying, oh, that's why it looked like that, because it's a cross-gen game. No, bro. That game barely looked better than Splatoon 3. No, come on now. Be real, y'all. Splatoon 3 looked good. That game barely looked better than Splatoon 3 on the Switch. That game looked like they could have put it on the Switch, bro. It looks like they could have put this on the Switch, bro, at like 720p, bro. What the Square Enix? What are y'all doing, man? Who said you got the okay? I hope. Now I hope. After seeing that, now I hope. Because people saw Square Enix was like, oh, okay, let's go. Freaking Foam Stars. Who do you think we are, Square? Y'all already had to shut down Babylon. Y'all didn't even have to shut down Babylon's Fall. Y'all just didn't even give it the chance it deserved, bro. Because I probably still wasn't going to buy it even if y'all fixed it. But I'm just saying, bro. Platinum Games, da-da-da-da-da. Y'all probably done had to make a game they didn't even want to make. Square, y'all trying to get this live service back. It's not working. Foam Stars, this junk look mid. Gonna be a solid 59 on Metacritic. I'm calling it now. Moving on, bro. Moving on, bro. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that trailer. Maybe I'll like it, but nah, bro. The Plucky Squire. It's alright. Indie game. Pretty cool. Whatever. Moving on. Phantom Blade Zero. That was the first game that actually intrigued me with this showcase, which is hilarious because it was one of the earlier games show in the showcase. But bro, Phantom Blade Zero looks lit. Looks great. Looks incredible. Still not a. It helped. It helped. It helped the showcase. I wouldn't say it's a showcase carrier, but it definitely helped the showcase. Because Phantom Blade Zero actually looks really cool. Looks like it still got some work needed on it. Frame rate was looking kind of but that could have just been the stream. I'm pretty sure if I go back and watch the video posted on YouTube or get the direct, it's gonna look a lot better. But Phantom Blade Zero, that looks cool. The steampunk, the kung fu, all of that stuff, bro. Phantom Blade Zero looks pretty lit. I'm excited for that. Ghost Runner 2. I never got to play the first Ghost Runner, but I've heard nothing but good things about it, except the Switch version. Don't buy Ghost Runner 1 on the Switch. That is a bastardization of that game. Don't buy Ghost Runner 1 on the Switch. When I do get Ghost Runner, I'm buying that PS5, PS4 version, whatever. But Ghost Runner 2, I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw it, I was like, okay, this looks like Destiny, but on motorcycles. And I know there's like floating hover bikes in Destiny, but if like they were on the ground and they were motorcycles. But it was Ghost Runner 2, and it actually looked really cool. Excited for that. Like I said, I still haven't played the first game, but I'm gonna have to give it a try. Ghost Runner 2 looks cool. Look forward to it. Helldivers 2. Helldivers 2 threw me for a loop because on one end, I was thinking it was Earth Defense Force at first. So it definitely threw me for a loop. But Helldivers 2 looks great. I like how they switched it to a just straight up behind the back third person shooter. They're definitely showing the increased budget that they have. Helldivers 1 was a cool game back on PS3 and PS Vita and PS4. So excited to see Helldivers 2. Excited to see what comes of that. It looks great. It's awesome to have another co-op game. And it's a third person, so dope. Hope it's good. I don't want to say it's live service. I don't want it to be. Hope it's just a good co-op game. So yeah. Sword of the Sea. Sword of the Sea looked like a mix of like Breath of the Wild with like Xenoblade with like, I don't know. It looked like a cool open up world game. The graphics look pretty cool. But I don't really know what to say about Sword of the Sea. It was a cool showing, but definitely not really anything to brag about. Resident Evil 4 Remake VR mode. Cool to see, but not a show carrier. We already knew about it. I'm glad to see that it's coming. It looks pretty good for it to be the remake with the remake engine and have those graphics and be in VR now. Looks good. Looks like it's gonna have just about the same functionality where you play the full game as Resident Evil 8 and Resident Evil 7 and the RE4 remake on the Oculus Quest. So that's dope. That's dope. Looks good. No release date, but it's probably gonna take a while. But it's cool. Oh my boy. Oh my boy. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Because I like the lore. I've always been intrigued by the lore. The games have not been scary since like the third one. And that's arguable. I could personally say the second one. But Five Nights at Freddy's helped on it too. We're going to leave it at that. Neva. It's alright. Cat Quest Pirates of the Caribbean. It was alright. Towers of Agasaba. The other Breath of the Wild look like. Xenoblade look like. It was alright. Revenant Hill. It was alright. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. That looked dope. I'm so happy to see more of that game. I'm glad it's finally coming out this year. Been waiting a while on it. Excited for it. Leave it at that. Ultros. Ultros look really cool. Ultros was trippy, dog. Ultros was like really trippy. I like the look of that game. If you're wondering why I'm just kind of going through this stuff, it's because most of it is Tower of Fantasy. Okay. The 4 other PSVR 2 games. Military shooter, a couple other games there. Look cool. Whatever. Firewalks Concord. Looked pretty cool. Had to see more. And then Immortals of Avium. That game looked pretty cool. I like the magic. We've seen it before, but it was pretty cool. But besides that, man, as you can see with those last couple, I just kind of went over them because they weren't really like, oh my gosh, I gotta play this game type games. Like, there were games that, like, you know, down the line it looks pretty cool, I might play it, but, you know, besides Spider-Man, besides Phantom Blade, besides, like, Grand Blue, Metal Gear, like, there was nothing really else there that's like, oh, this is the showcase to watch. And it just made it so mid, and I'm disappointed about that because they could have done so much better. Like, they could have done so much better. And then most of these games are multi-plats anyway. So it's like, okay. But I don't know, the games look cool, but I just feel like Sony is getting complacent because they don't have any competition. Nintendo is in its own league, and Microsoft is not competing with them, bro. They're not touching them right now. And I hate that because I want Sony to continue to how they were at the end of the PS3 generation and pretty much all of PS4. The PS5 is a great and powerful console, and I don't want it to go to waste. I don't want it to start off hot and then like fall off because Sony just keeps like next year. But this was the second showcase, but I'm not giving them a pass on it, bro. Because they came out with a bang at the beginning of the generation, 2021, with that first showcase with Spider-Man 2, with Wolverine, and all these other games, man. Like, and this showcase was just, I don't know. Maybe we'll see something at Summer Game Fest. Maybe. But, I don't know. Showcase was mid. I'll end this off with saying, still a pony. Sony's still going to hold us down. Spider-Man 2 looks amazing. Phantom Blade looks great. Can't wait for those games. But Microsoft, y'all got an opportunity. Y'all got yourselves an opportunity. Y'all got yourselves an opportunity to secure the bag. But I still feel like y'all gonna fumble it. So with that being said, this is Sora Life Story. I'ma head out. We gonna see what Microsoft got in a couple weeks. We gonna see what Summer Game Fest talking out in a couple weeks. But I love you guys. God bless y'all. And y'all have a great week.